Venom, I played this game casually, and it's pretty cool.
There we go.
Bass guy, I actually just got bought by Gargon Beetlejuice, so I also speedrun this game.
All right, so what will happen, we're going to say Beetlejuice 3 times up here. Hopefully he doesn't show up. But once we do that, I'm going to say it's showtime, and we're going to get started. So let's do it.
All right, Beetlejuice.
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 It's showtime.
Yes.
All right, so this is an early rare game. They're the ones that are behind Donkey Kong Country. So in this game, you have to, Beetlejuice has to collect special items or keys to enter doors to progress. So, and Gargon just went past these lamps that will insta-kill him, and he hit that button to activate these cloud platforms.
Yeah, often like when you play this game for the first time, you just get killed by a lamp immediately, and you're very confused at what's happening.
Yeah, because in this game, when you get hit, you get stun locked usually, and it makes the entire X-plane, like, if there's nothing underneath of it, it'll make it a pit, an instant pit, and you'll just die.
Yeah, it has some rather interesting scrolling tech happening.
All right, so Gargon hit down, went into this pit to kill this skeleton ghoul. He stomped on it 15 times. He was wiggling left and right to stay on top of him. So he gets 75 per stomp.
Yeah, each of those little point values that you see popping up is kind of like a currency that he's using to go into these shops where the shrunken head guy from the end of the movie is selling scares that include like the skeleton here.
And the skeleton does 5 shots, and he used 2 of them to kill the beehives to enter this door. Nice. All right, so all you have to do for these bosses is hit them all the way right, and they'll die. So, and there are 3 bosses. That was the first one.
Yeah, that was Otho.
We'll see him again.
Yeah.
We're now in the sewers, which is the second level.
All right, so that was a death abuse to get some iframes going, so he jumped through this cave monster. So he's at 12 lives, so he lost a life, but he got an extra one back. All right, nice, he got a clip.
Nice.
So if you stand on magic pixel, and you can actually, and with a scare equipped, you can clip through that monster. All right, so if you run out of scares, it'll spot you one, because otherwise the game would soft lock and you wouldn't be able to progress. So they give you that umbrella monster scare to kill the frog, so you can progress through the game.
Gotta love our flickery frog boy here. I don't remember him from the movie.
No.
You guys,
I've
seen the movie like hundreds of times.
Yeah,
maybe I missed it. I don't know.
Yeah, they just take a few liberties. So the items in this shop are dependent on which X pixel you enter on, which is kind of weird. So there's some really unusual programming and tech in this game. I think Rare was kind of getting their feet wet. All right, so he used the ogre, and that one shot's the frog. All right, and that was the frog from the jump in the line. So again, you just hit it to the right, and he's dead.
This is the maintenance house, and it has the best music in the game.
Yeah, this is a good song.
Yep, shout outs to David Wise, and you get your cat jams, your sour pleases in chat.
This is also where we're in a top-down kind of action situation now. And instead of switching, putting on different disguises and scare masks and stuff, he's picking up these bottles, which you can use to kind of attack some of the enemies that are chasing him down.
And this is like an auto-scroller, so you just have to move north and avoid, if you don't move fast enough, you'll get crushed. So you, again, want to just move north through that door as quickly as possible. So to progress, he has to kill all 3 of these sweepers. And when you throw those bottles, they move randomly, as well as the sweepers themselves.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
That was
Good section.
And when you're in these top-down sections, you have to pick up key items to scare the Maitlands or the Dietzes. So he picked up the book for the recently deceased to scare Barbara Maitland out of the way.
Nice dialogue. It's good.
Yep.
Yep, got the dialogue skip too. I think that's a frame perfect input when you hand it off. Otherwise, you get a little cutscene text box thing.
Yeah. These spiders spawn randomly as well.
Yeah, so these are the first of the gates that you'll see in the game. So he just went through the gate so he could collect those, the key to make it through that door. All right, this is Delise Dietz's sculptures, and you can take them out with either the melt he just picked up, and you release it by hitting select, or you can use the bottle scares. All right, and if you want to make it through that right door, pathway, or if you go through this other two, you'll go outside and you'll have to go to Saturn to fight the sandworm.
We don't want to go to Saturn.
I want to go to Saturn. I love sandworms. I can't help it.
Yeah, we have a special guest tonight. Mr. Sandworm is actually here, so
Yep.
he wants us to go to Saturn.
But we do not want to go to
We
Saturn.
don't want to go.
Saturn kind of kills the run. So
Yeah.
it's a rough one.
All right.
Oh, God.
So Gargon just ran into that guy, that sculpture, to stun lock him. All right,
we're good.
That's fine.
You didn't pick up the toilet paper.
I know. I'm gonna get the toilet paper.
All right, so that gave him the last key to the second key he needs to get through that
Oh.
last door. All right, so I think this is like the study or one of the bedrooms, and so you have to pick up the key and void the legs.
Any donations can be read now.
Sure thing. Yeah, we got $25 from Shirio25 saying having a great time with games done quick. Excited to watch Gargon, a.k.a. the ghost with the most, play Beetlejuice. Such a classic. Best of luck, sending all my best. Awesome job, Gargon. So proud. It's showtime.
Thank you, Sherry.
We also have $25 from Kajink saying, hey, Gargs, congrats on getting Beetlejuice onto the big stage. I remember when you first started running Beetlejuice, and it's awesome to see how far you've come with the run. Avoid those sandworms, and as Beetlejuice would say, and I think I'm going to say this a lot tonight, it's showtime. Oh, no, did I say it 3 times? Oops.
Oh, gosh.
Also, hi to Couch Crew.
Get jinky.
All right.
I got a couple more if you want me to read a couple more.
Yeah, we can do one more.
One more, got it. Yeah, we got $20 from Cake in the Closet saying, good luck with the run, Gargon. Congrats on getting into GDQ and the new world record in Toy Story. Shout out to the Toy Story speedrunning community. You got this, bud.
Thank you. All right, you guys want to talk about this room?
Yeah, this is the fly room. This is
yeah.
the hardest room in the run.
So you have to avoid the floor spike, the Saturn door,
A lot of stuff.
and
Nice, you got them all.
That was good.
Decent. Yeah, these flies, thank you. These flies are pure RNG, and the way they go, and yeah, we avoided them, so that's good.
all right. So picked up the rubber duck to scare Charles. Charles Dietz
the
out with.
terrifying rubber duck, man. It's really a weird assortment of things that you grab in this house area.
Here's a good time to read a couple of quick donations.
Sure. Yeah, we got $50 from Sharif saying, hey, Gargon, best of luck on your Beetlejuice run. I know I still owe you a run of this game for getting the Barbie World record. Consider this my public promise to make good on it.
Okay. Thank you.
And $50 from Omega Matic saying, Beetle and juice until it is done.
Nice.
Thank you.
He's getting the mouse to progress.
Yeah, the mouse is a wily little thing to
Yeah,
try to grab.
it changes. It changes direction every time you hit a different button on the D-pad. All right, so
You're hitting all these dialogue
was-
skips, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
This is it.
all right, so this will be, I think, the last room with that you'll have collectible items, and so you want to pick up the ring to present to Lydia Dietz, and then you'll pick up
Oh my God.
the glasses to present to Adam Maitland.
More flies. So
So, all right, so here, yep, another dialogue skip, nice. So there's the glasses for Adam Maitland, and you get the key.
That spike is after you, man.
I know.
All right, so this is the graveyard model.
Getting through it.
And so just some basic platforming here.
I love this song too. This
Then-
is really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs.
He's going. Gargon's just skip past these frogs. And all right, change it. So he just equipped the Birdman scare, which allows you to jump higher. I think you move a little faster. And he's going to make his way through the tower. So you can actually enter the door even though it's off screen. All right, so he paused he did some screen scrolling manipulation so those beetles wouldn't move on him, so he could. All right, he picked up the flower for the invincibility, so now he could basically just jump through the rest of the tower. All right, picked up the box of chalk, so you can draw the door to the afterlife waiting room at the end of the game. So just some more basic platforming. All right, so it's going to go up. He brings that taking that beetle off screen, it'll despawn it, and he can just move down the stairs a little faster.
It seems like the timing has to be
Alright.
pretty precise here to wait for the screen to scroll just the right amount. Otherwise, if you misjudge, then the platform will go off screen and then won't be able to
Alright.
land on it anymore.
So yeah. So he's just pausing the screen a little bit, like Burst was saying. And then he's going to jump over these frogs, and this will be the last boss of the game, the Servo Warlock. So he rammed into him, he kamikazed into this guy, so he'll start all the way to the right. This way he only takes 2 shots to kill. And you have some iframes to work with. Nice.
That clap was too fast. We need slow clap.
All right, just gave Adam Maitland his glasses. All right, so this is the gate maze. So you have to take out these 2 sweepers to progress, as well as get the key.
There's a little audio cue
So-
here.
Okay, we didn't get them, so
Okay.
try again. This one.
Okay, so
There we go.
Nice.
when you're running this, you need like the audio cue just so you can hear that beeloot to hear those guys. Make sure they're dead.
I'm still rooting for the door. We want a sandworm.
We do not want.
The flying door to get me. So.
We do not want
We're
the
not going to
door.
Saturn. No.
Burst is just gonna spend like an hour going through that door when he runs this.
We're progressing to the last level.
I mean, how much time loss is the door?
A lot.
Too much.
I'm not sure. It might be about a minute or a minute and a half.
If you know how to kill the snake.
Yeah, I guess you could just game
sandworm.
over on it too.
All
All
right.
right. So
right at
off to the afterlife waiting room.
Life.
This is it.
Last level. Here we go.
Stretch.
So Gargon bought all those. He bought so many of those Birdman scares for this stage, so he can just sort of just fly through it and run. Just makes you run and jump quickly. You can really make quick work of this stage. So he has to get 6 tickets. He just got 2, and he has to avoid that pancake ghoul on the.
Zip line. Yeah.
On the wires from the movie. So, all right. So
Yeah,
that's
they actually
the
did
5th
cram
ticket.
some random movie stuff here and there. It's
Shout
a
outs to
commendable job.
Beetlejuice, the movie. Who likes Beetlejuice in here?
Oh yeah,
There we go.
best movie.
All right.
All
So
right.
he just got the 6th ticket.
Yeah, time will be when he gets to the door all the way to the right and enters it.
And
And time.
Yeah, good job.
Sandworm.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Good job,
Yeah.
good job.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'm happy to play in this game for you guys, and just want to thank my commentators and everyone watching here. And yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.